On this First Alert Weather Day, students watch a fire quickly spread outside of their classroom. Strong wind gusts, high temperatures, and bone-dry conditions all coming together for a combustible mix. But Thornton firefighters worked fast, containing that fire before it could spread to that school or any nearby homes.
It was a tense couple of hours while they worked to douse the flames as police helped with that evacuation. This fire, certainly an example of why today is a First Alert Weather Day. We do have team coverage for you at 6 o'clock tonight. First Alert meteorologist Dave Aguilera and Joe Brook watching the extreme conditions. We start with Alan, Janae, and Thornton with the latest on this fire. Alan.
Well, folks, tonight there are four firefighters, plus another person who are injured from this fire this evening. It was a scramble to try and get it under control. Behind me, you can see the burned ground here, and off in the distance there are burned cars. That is some of the worst of the damage that occurred here today when this fire swept through. The fire department is still calculating the damage this evening. Now, we first saw heavy smoke as the fire rapidly spread this afternoon. That smoke drifted east over I-25, which is about a half-mile east of us. That forced the closure of the highway for a time. The fire really grew quickly. It was driven by very heavy wind, and that wind just kept on coming. Video shared with CBS Colorado shows flames and it shows smoke. The problem was trying to keep this fire from jumping to businesses on the south and homes to the north, where they evacuated people. There were over 100 firefighters from various departments. Video shows the fire near Pinnacle Charter School. Witnesses say it started nearby a playground right near the school. Some fire department people said it approached the school, but the wind blew it right past. The school CEO said they got students out as the fire spread, evacuating about 650 students and staff. And a nearby homeowner who was told to evacuate talked about how rapid the response from the fire department was.
The way the wind was blowing, it came pretty close to the school. I would say it got within about 50 to 100 feet of the back of our school. But Fed Heights or Thornton Police or Fire Department was there, and they really fought hard.
I came down the main street right along here, and it was wall-to-wall of fire equipment, and they were hustling chainsaw, just really getting after it. So that was good to see.
Well, tonight the fire department will keep watch over this to make sure there are no flare-ups here. And there was a lot of hands-on help. Multiple departments jumping in here to make sure this fire did not become worse than it certainly was and had the potential to be. In Thornton, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
Certainly grateful for everyone who helped fight that fire, Alan. Thank you. Now, just before the fire in Thornton, this fire started burning in Longmont. It was in the median of Highway 119, but thankfully didn't spread far as crews made quick work getting it put out. But it shows just how dry things are and how easily fires can start in these conditions. First Alert meteorologist Joe Brook started his day covering that fire before shifting his attention to Thornton. And Joe, the wind is really making things dangerous.
The wind was the name of the game. So, Michael, you were talking about that Longmont fire. Let me take this time just to give you a little bit of the behind-the-scenes science here. That's not an impressive fire. It's tiny. But what we watch on a day like today, 52 miles per hour, the strongest gust I saw here across the Front Range, combined with the dry air, that little median fire, an ember gets picked up, plopped into another field. That's one fire. Another field by the wind, it creates spot fires. That's the big dangerous concern. We didn't get that with either of these fires today. That's the great news. Now, the other thing you alluded to is the winds. What's happened, the sun is setting, the winds, just like that, they've significantly weakened. The atmosphere isn't mixing. That's why 6 p.m. tonight, we're done with our red flag warnings, but here's the concern. We're gonna do it all over again tomorrow. All right, before I send it back to the studio, I have one more piece of good news. I take a deep breath and I look in the distance. A rain cloud is approaching. It's going to rain here on the burn scar. That should help mitigate any concerns tonight. Hopefully when I'm with you at 6:30, I'm standing in the pouring rain across the Front Range, guys.
Oh, that would be fantastic. What a dream. All right, thanks, Joe. Let's check in. Yeah, let's check in now with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Dave Aguilera. Dave, rain?
Yeah, there's a little bit of rain coming, but a lot of that, because it's a downslope wind, will evaporate. So we might just see a few sprinkles going across the area, and that'll be about it. Winds are weakening, but they're not going away yet. So we still have to be careful as we go through the night tonight. 48 mile per hour in Aurora, 32 up in Broomfield, 27 in Parker. But as we go through the night, that wind trend will weaken. And boy, do we need that. Take a look at our wind gusts today. Fort Collins, Erie, Boulder, all over 50 mile per hour winds. DIA had a 60 mile per hour wind for Denver, 62 in Broomfield and Arvada, 69 mile per hour winds, almost 70 mile an hour winds, rocking the Front Range earlier today. So as we go through the night tonight, here we go. The winds relax somewhat. It'll still be pretty breezy on the west side into the mountains as we go through the night tonight. And then late morning tomorrow, about 9 o'clock, the winds start to pick up again and they spread across the eastern plains. So tomorrow is a first alert weather day. We do have another day of high fire danger coming our way. I'll let you know how long the warning for tomorrow will last and whether or not it will continue as we get closer and closer to the end of the week ahead.
Dave, thank you.